You do realize I have. I'm not gonna fucking go there. Well, I'm spawning. They changed up something. Instead of showing a flag, it shows a tank. I remember, don't capture nothing. Why? Probably because you're not a veteran player like I am. They do that sometimes. Which was it? I have, I have it actually. Because I fully researched it before they removed it. Well, there is one thing that they removed that I had fully researched. Forget for what nation it was. I already got one viewer. Lol. Eh, possibly. But yeah, this is just a warm-up match for the day. Because I also just want to have a little bit of fun. And it got quiet. D-Swarm. You see me, don't you? Yeah, why? Well, you're not, are you? Never no capping. It's just a little thing that we're going to do. This is kind of scary, not gonna lie. You see me, don't you? I'm German. I'm German. Yeah, I know some things go faster on realistic than they do on arcade. Yeah, because the Tigers are heavy. It's not supposed to be fast. They wasn't really trying to make it fast. They were just trying to heavily armor it from the 76 that the Americans had. I'm not even in a bomber. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. I hear shooting. Yeah, it does, actually. Yes, it has machine guns. Yeah, it has a machine gun. I know, normally tank destroyers, like early tank destroyers, didn't have machine guns, but they really quickly added them because of infantry. Yep. And war constantly evolves, so no matter what, it's always gonna be that. I don't even understand how the Germans made the Tiger, the King Tiger, at least. Like, they was well ahead of their time, wasn't they? China was neutral in the war. China didn't work with no one. They only started working with us because they was getting invaded by the Imperials. China was smart in the war. They didn't choose no one. But look what it cost them, though. Okay, this is hard to find a Swedish meatball inside realistic. I mean, it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be this hard for you to find a king tiger. Because quite literally, I'm big, but I gotta look very, very wild about it if I want to see you because you're so tiny. Can be. It's easy. It's easy to know where King Tiger's ammo's at. Literally, where did the Germans store all their ammo at in the war and their tanks? Dude, I'm live. Sometimes they do. It's just buggy. Cause yeah, but just in case. I hate when I have to go up against the Swedish meeple. I shoot every bush that I see in the distance with my machine guns because it looks like you so much. Well, let's see, because it's so tiny and it's actually shaped like you would be. No, I'm just saying it's hard to see where you're at because you're so small. It's actually a good thing to be small. Dude. Because when you're small, that means you're more fast. But when you're bigger, that means you got more armor. And that means you're slower because you got more weight. But then also being big is good because that means you got a bigger gun and everything that you can use. I'm about to get my jet out and use thermal imaging. Or, oh, I don't have my leopard in my lineup. Oh, I wish I had my leopard in my lineup. There it goes again saying that my tigers are 6-7 when they're supposed to be 7-0. How can it be this hard to track down a meatball? I'm about to just go somewhere and just camp and then do what the King Tiger did best. Just wait for the enemy to come to them. Wait, literally? That actually sounds like what I might do. Oh, I think I might see you. No. That's just a bush. Hey, I'm shooting, so why don't you shoot to let me know where you're at? Here. I shot my main cannon. I'll shoot it again. Oh. Alright. I just said oh because I just saw some that I would probably like to do. Damn it. I can't do it. I'm actually currently reloading my MGs. So I'm not going to shoot again. I heard a lot of boom booms in the background. That was scary. Probably you. Well, it was so it can't be you because you're a long reload. What?
I hear you.
Not even moving. Plus, if you would hear me, I would hear you. Trust me, I used to play low tier realistic all the time. I know what they sound like. Oh. I'll give you 5 seconds. 4. How would you like it if you had a tiger round in you? 3, 2.
What the hell are you?
You're at your spawn, ain't you, broski? Because I actually never just saw you. No, I'm actually not. Well, because you probably see me. See what? I'm just literally sitting here sneezing my head off, just not even doing nothing. No, I actually not even near a tree. Well, maybe 2, but okay, quite a couple. But not say how much, because then you will easily find me. Ooh, I just saw that. Well, if you see me, you're probably doomed, because I can see everything, and then if you see me, that most likely means the only thing I gotta do is just look, and then I'll easily spot you. You're behind me, ain't you? Just remember, if you do manage to take my barrel, I still got my machine guns. And you're an open top, ain't you? Because you're not your derp gun, are you? No, that's actually an airplane. That flew over me. Well, I probably shouldn't just said that, because that means you know where I'm at now. This is me. What? What do you think? Why would I be in a desert, like in the sand, when I'm literally... You know, start heading towards my spawn. I mean, you can if you want, but yeah. I actually didn't. I was just looking around, and I was like, just head to my spawn, because like, I literally can see everything that's going to go to my spawn. And I managed to look over there at the exact same second you was passing, and I'm like, oh, I found my answer. Where he was at. How is that to take a whole King Tiger round that literally one-shot you? Remember, each time I kill you, I get an airplane spawn. You're like, that ain't good. And I'm not gonna go easy either. You know that, right? That ain't my problem. How's the enemy getting close to the victory? Just so you know, do not be fucking scared when you just get obliterated by this plane. It's a Stuka, okay? I'm not using bombs. Are you even spawned it in? Dang it. Yeah, I was too busy going after you, but you don't have no fire extinguisher either, do you?
No, I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my revenges on that gladiator, though.
You had 2 or 3.
So was that scary when you just get boom by a whole Stuka with a 37mm autocannon, double autocannon? Was that scary? And that's how you can tell that I play a lot of realistic, because I can actually see where you're at. Right. Well, then you'll be kind of screwed. What do you mean, no, not really?
I had that feeling they probably Ned is going to work with the Swedish missile launcher because I actually do have a lot of outlook. I did, right?
Yeah. No mercy. You didn't fucking do mercy for me, so. I told you I was gonna get my revengeance. So where's you at? Yeah, I understand that. Huh. Well, T-Storm? Sorry. You know that, right? I'm sorry for this.
Shit.
Why, what happened?
What was the what?
Did that answer your question? Did you hear a lot of booms? You're the airplane then, ain't you? Where you at? Are you at my spawn? T-Storm. Are you at my spawn? Huh?
Sure.
I didn't go to your spawn. Tell me the truth.
I'm telling that true.
What's that supposed to even
Sure.
mean?
Means yes.
I don't even know what that means.
The hell? Donnie?
Hmm?
What happened?
You're about to find. Ooh. What was them booms?
I don't know. My lord. Krillin and Apple. Dude, you died, right?
Yeah. I actually didn't die. I'm still alive in the tank.
Then what is that about then?
See, I'm still alive.
I saw the go chat.
You bailed out because you saw me. I literally watched you use on a beach on my spawn. I was about to start counting down.
I was trying to, hide.
Because you knew where I was at, didn't you?
No, I was like, I just watched them, they fucking die.
I'll guess you was a Stuka even though I'm in a tiger. Clearly in a tiger.